ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Grantham Town Save here in Football Manager, where we're about to begin the new season. I've done the pre-season. We enjoyed a nice little summer camp over in China, where we played 4 fixtures. And now today we've got the Community Shield. So let's jump in, and I can start telling you what has happened during pre-season. Right, ladies and gents, we did go to China for a bit of a business trip and training camp, which saw us demolish one team 21-1, smash another team 7-1, win another game 7-0, and beat Sporting Lisbon 9-1 in a friendly. So things are going fairly well in pre-season for us. But today we've got Man City in the Community Shield. And we've got some changes in the squad. We've got a new player coming in on loan from Atletico Madrid. A lovely little right back. He's right back, wing back, but he can also play left. Would be very good for us. He's new. David Reeves is still with us. He has taken another year's loan from Man City because Man City, they came in with an audacious bid for Clinton Maloka at the end of last season. And unfortunately, the board accepted it because it was 130 million, potentially rising to 180 million. So we couldn't grumble about that when Man City put 130 million up front. We were never in a million years going to turn that down. But as part of the deal, we got to have David Reeves for another season on loan. That's not too bad. Another noticeable name you'll notice is missing from my squad sheet is, I hate to say this, it's going to be, he's on here somewhere, Kai Davies. Kai Davies has moved to Paris Saint-Germain, ladies and gents. Kai Davies was the subject of a £125 million bid. Again, potentially rising to 170 million with add-ons. And again, the board accepted it. Took it out of my hands. So, lost 2 strikers. We're going to need replacements, I thought. So, I went in to Man United because they sacked Ten Hag after the FA Cup final, which meant I managed to get Sandoval. Cost me 50 million, which is a little bit more than I could have paid for him a couple of seasons ago, but we managed to get Claudio Sandoval back. We had him on loan for a time. He played 44 games for us 2 seasons ago, scored 18 goals. Pretty decent player. And then, as I was still looking for another striker signing, we got to obviously the end of June when all the contracts expired and players were released. And would you know, Man United released Marcus Rashford for free at the end of his contract. So I have signed a 32-year-old Marcus Rashford for nothing. He's obviously coming to the end of his career. He's played 485 games for Man United and scored 136 goals. I'm hoping he's going to be pretty decent for us in this in the game. Obviously, he's not going to be around for long, but hopefully that gives me time to bring through some of the other players that we've got in, like, the reserves, in the under 21s, under 18s, etc. So if we could get, like, 2-3 seasons out of him. That gives me a bit of time. Right, so we are going to play. We'll go balanced. We will go balanced. Calabria. We're going to play his mate, Monteiro. Right, these players are all looking pretty good. Sandoval, Greenwood, Rashford on the wing, Unswat on the right. I reckon that's a good team to face, Man City, don't you? And we'll go and do it. Right. Ruben Diaz. You Bellingham. So, Clinton Maloka doesn't even get on the... They spent 130 million for him. Doesn't even make it onto the starting bench. Yeah, silly question to ask.
Keep it going.
There's Jude Bellingham. There's Haaland. Rodrigo. That's a good save. Good goal. Is it going to be offside, though?
So much hard work. He fluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from
Did he go too early?
He's got time. Chance.
I think he did. Didn't time his run right, did he? Oh, Mason. He was offside anyway. Thank you.
Had a foul. Stood up well against his man.
Oh, he's going to get red carded.
Big call to make here. He's gone to his pocket, and yes, he is off.
Damn it. Well, that changes the complexion of the match a bit, doesn't it? "20 minutes in and we are down to 10 men.
With a good steal, well played. Good idea. A pure contact. Chance. Stopped him well. Good outlet. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Into some space, and it's played crossfield. That is welcome relief for the goalkeeper. good ball. Battles to win it back. Changing the point of attack.
So can 10-man Grantham pull off
It was a good ball that played into his
an
feet.
amazing piece of football in the Community Shield?
Pressing is high and relentless, motoring forward, ball into space. Surely mustn't continue.
Bellingham running the show.
Lovely build-up and some lively running.
Rodrigo.
Over it comes. Certainly sturdy.
Oh, Foden.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And it's played forward. Whipped it again. It's in!
Let's try and work the ball into the box then.
Well read. Right in the thick of the action. Making good progress. Making good progress. Now how will things develop from here? Goes back.
Not getting held quite deep.
Better in possession. Towards the flank. Needs some support. And the weighted pass. Lovely build-up and some lively running off the ball as well. And it's played forward.
Bellingham. Oh, of course. Should point out, I'm playing the backup goalie today, not the first choice goalie, because he's whinging. The backup goalie is about not playing enough matches. So I'm going to be using Morales in cup competitions like this and in like the League Cup and stuff because need to keep him playing.
Keep it going. And it's intense this. Square from here. Plays it into the box. Right in the thick of the action. Oh, good ball. Takes a look up. Doing all they can. Skims one in hot pursuit. Tries to get some whip on it.
Well, he eluded any potential markers with a nicely timed run and header, and he very nearly made it count.
Right, we need to make some changes because things are not going well for us. I mean, Martins is... I mean, if I put Louis Watkins in, make him on support, might do us better. I have to bring Bertie on, I think.
Beautifully executed, sprayed out wide. Well read, nice interception. Opts to play it back. Did well. Oh, that's clever. We've got it!
Oh, Bellingham again.
Played forward. A finish right from the top draw. Keeps the ball. Eyeing that space. Keeper could have stood still and stopped it. Is there to take. Just needs support to arrive.
Oh, Haaland's got away.
Chance! It's in!
We are getting absolutely routed, ladies and gents.
And sheer bloody-mindedness. That is a major moment! Keep hold of the ball.
Well, 4-0, back down to earth with a crash. We've lost Kai Davis and Maloka,
Has he
and
picked it up?
we seem to be significantly worse off for that. Doesn't help that we're playing with 10 men, thanks to Ryan Smith getting sent off. That's also not going to help against Man City. But it does bring you down a bit after the joys of last season. We ended on such a good high positive note, and now in our title defence year we're off to a not so great start. We ain't even scored.
Firmly in control. Floats one over.
I don't think I've even seen us have a shot.
He's got the space.
Maloka,
Oh, fabulous!
he doesn't want to celebrate. Doesn't want to celebrate against us.
Thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted.
It's
Yet
great
somehow
crossfield.
he's worked the scoring
Well, that's a full in.
It's really crafty business, that.
And he's found the net!
Oh boy.
Lofted into the middle. Off with relative ease. Timely intervention.
Oh, Sergio had a crack. Sadly couldn't find it. Unfortunately, that's defeat for me in the Community Shield. That's a bit of a pity. But Man City have been recruiting hard in the summer. And sadly, we've lost players that are not easy to replace. I mean, Maloka going to them is... I mean, Bellingham had a great game. 2 goals, a couple of assists. You know, that's what you're up against, unfortunately. Yeah, you better be anxious, Ryan Smith. was an appalling result, and the players know exactly how I feel. Certainly do. Get battered 5-0. We'll go do the press conference. But nothing one. There we go. Press conference done. And now we get ready for start of Premier League season. Away to Leicester. That is our next match, ladies and gents. So the first Premier League game of the season will be against Leicester. I will have that for you in the next episode. They've got a pretty easy start to the season. Leicester, Crystal Palace, Wolves. Hopefully, we can get plenty of points in the opening days. Hopefully, the team settles down. And hopefully, we find an answer to what we're going to do without Kai Davis and Clinton Maloka going forward. Ladies and gents, thanks for watching the video. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'll be back with another video very soon. But for now, from me, take care of yourself. Stay safe. Goodbye.